Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is our take. We are your hosts. I'm Ocean.
I'm Taylor.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another trailer reaction for you guys. This one has been out for a little bit, but we're getting to it now. It is Sony's upcoming production titled Gran Turismo. Dun dun dun.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom, y'all. This movie is supposed to come out in August of this year. I don't remember the exact date. Sorry. I think it's August 18th? 11th. August 11th. Sorry. And it stars who, Taylor? Who's going to be in this movie?
So, the main star is going to be Archie Maddock. Well, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but he's playing the character of Jan Mardenborough. We have David Harbour playing Jack Salter. Orlando Bloom as Danny Moore.
Been a while.
Darren Barnett's playing Maddie Davis. Jerry Halliwell. Leslie Mardenborough, so I'm assuming the mom. Dimon Hosu. Is that right? Or something?
Shazam. That's all I know.
Never back down. He's playing Steve Mardenborough, Emilia Hartford playing Leia Vega, and Joshua Stradowski as Nicholas Kappa.
All right. Some names that are probably pretty familiar with you guys, and also some names that probably might not have ever heard of. But this movie is based off of a video. Well, it's based off of a video game, but it's also based off of the true story as well. What is the name of the guy from Villa? Is it his name?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you either. I don't know that a whole lot about the actual real life story. But apparently something like this actually happened where people that play the video game Gran Turismo, which is a racing game, right? And it's supposed to be, at least the later versions are supposed to be pretty realistic. And if you spend the money on home racing simulator setups with, steering wheel and pedals and shifters and all that, it can get pretty realistic. And so I know there's a community of people out there that take it pretty seriously and actually, compete and race for competitions and all that stuff.
It does share the name of the...
It is the name?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is what again? Sorry.
Jan Mardenborough.
Jan Mardenborough. So I guess the real life dude's name is Jan Mardenborough, and he, Gran Turismo, or not Gran Turismo, or I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know the actual details of the real story, but somebody put out a competition for people that play the game Gran Turismo or racing simulators to come and compete. And if you win, then you get a chance to actually be a real life racing driver, which is kind of insane when you think about it, because
it's really cool.
Like as a kid, that's like your great, like, well, for some people, at least for me, when like I was playing Need for Speed,
it's a modern day kid's dream.
And it's like, I feel like every kid of our generation kind of like went through a racing game phase. I don't know about you, but like I was in love with Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original.
Need for Speed is great. Gran Turismo is really fun too.
If you have an Xbox, Forza, I know there's like a rivalry between Forza and Gran Turismo, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of other. I know there's a lot of other racing games that I'm missing, like Burnout and all other.
Burnout was super fun.
I loved Burnout. So, like, I could remember as a kid playing racing games and think to myself, "Oh my God, I'm so good at this. What if I did it in real life?"
Midnight Club.
I think that's a Need for Speed, right? Isn't that a Need for Speed title?
I don't think
maybe
so.
I don't know. It might not be, but I can remember as a child, like feeling that way.
Yeah, that game franchise is just
it's just a Midnight Club franchise. Okay, cool. I don't think I ever played Midnight Club.
I used to have a lot of fun.
What was the like night themed Need for Speed one?
That is Midnight Club. It's always at night.
Oh,
that's why it's called Midnight
Club.
No,
but wasn't there a Need for Speed title that was like always at night or like you? I don't know.
I don't remember if there
There's
was.
been a lot. There's been a lot of Need for Speeds.
Yeah, Need for Speed's been around for a long time. So
Yeah. I don't know. I just want to buy a PS2 or a PS3 and play the original Need for Speed Most Wanted again. Because there's so many memories there for me.
I mean, I still have a PS3.
Well, I'm gonna borrow your PS3. But the last time I looked up that game on like eBay and stuff, it's like $30 to buy it. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, because now it's
like, whew, like I
collector
really
thing.
want to play it, but I don't know if I want to spend $30 to play it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you can probably find an emulator for it on PC.
Yeah, probably. But it should be a pretty cool movie. Kind of, telling like I said, telling one of those stories that I think a lot of young kids fantasize about, and then it actually happened for somebody in real life, and now they're making a movie about it, and it's including some actors that I'm really happy to see again. I don't know the last time I saw something with Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, it's been
A long time.
Last thing I remember seeing him in was a really good Netflix movie called The Outpost.
Okay, I don't know. I have to check it out. The last thing I remember is like Pirates.
Yeah, which is a
long time ago. And then it's always good to see David Harbour. I'm a huge fan of David Harbour's work, from Stranger Things to even what's her face's name movie,
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Yeah, he's great as Red
he's
Star.
great as Red Star, and I'm a huge fan of him. The only one I'm a little. It's gonna be kind of like a test for the actor, is the main character's actor.
Yeah, I figured.
What is his name again? Sorry.
Archie.
Hard to pronounce last name.
Yeah, something like that.
Archie, brother. Your role in C, the Apple TV Plus original movie, or Apple TV Plus original TV series C, that is like Jason Momoa's show on there. Your role in that was rough, buddy. It was rough. I actually liked you in the first season, and then you just. So
well, that's why it's.
That's why it's
his
a test.
Performance, or is it the
no? See, that's the
character?
thing. That's the thing, right? That's why I'm saying it's a test, because as a character, I hated him. But if you can like look at it from an artist perspective, from the fact that he's acting, he played his character well. Like, it was good acting. I don't like the character, how it was written, or what he did, but a lot of times when there's characters that you don't like, you end up associating that dislike with the particular actor because it's tied to their face, right? So that's why for me this is going to be a test for him on how well he can separate his characters, and see if I can push past my unfortunately pre-biased opinion of him. I'm gonna try and be as unbiased as possible, as fair to him as possible, but it was really bad for me at the end of C. So it's gonna take some work from him, which I think he's more than capable of it. We're just gonna have to see,
Yeah. I mean, I honestly forgot about that. I did hate him so much.
It was really
in C.
bad. It was really bad.
But I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, even now, bringing it up, like, I feel the same way, but not because of C, just as like just acting. Like, can you pull off the star?
Sure, for sure. I don't really know what else he's in either. I don't remember him besides C. So, and then I don't I don't know anything that he's done before or after between C and this. So, it's going to be a test to see is he capable of playing this or not. It's also kind of hard for me to believe that he's the son of the other guy that's really hard name to pronounce.
Yeah.
So, I think there's going to be some tests in this movie, but I think that this movie could be really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the fact that it's a thing is really cool to me, just that it exists. And whether or not it does well or not, hopefully it does.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad
I feel like
it's
this
making-
movie could potentially be a really good movie for 40X.
I mean, it's a car movie, so
Right.
yeah, for sure. I don't know
I
if
feel
it
like there's
will
going to be a lot of I don't know if it was filmed
because
in 40X or
at
whatever.
the end of the trailer, it does say it'll be in IMAX, but I don't know if it'll be in 40X.
Yeah,
But
we'll have
it
to
definitely could be pretty cool though in 40X.
see. Yeah, I think so. Well, come August, we'll find out. I don't know anything about the story that it's based off of, so and I think I'm gonna try and keep it that way.
Yeah, I feel like it's better.
Yeah, I
In
think
this
I want to
case.
just kind of experience this story for the first time and not have anything to compare it to. The only thing that I will be kind of judging it on is the video game aspect, like because this is like it's like a partial video game adaptation, but also like
It's very loose.
yeah, but it's not really because it's an actual story that happened. Just has to deal with a video game that's super duper popular. So we'll have to see how that pans out. Yeah,
we
I'm
get to
excited.
see some really nice cars.
Yes, that's probably the thing I'm most excited for. I hope that they do the car culture right. You know, like there's just a it's sometimes it's hard to nail that down. Sometimes
I mean, I gotta
movies are-
imagine they have some people from Nissan.
Nissan?
Yeah, Nissan apparently. Because they're plastered like throughout the trailer at least.
Yeah,
So I can't imagine they don't have
like
what are they
consultants
called?
or something.
Consultants
Yeah,
from them.
yeah. We'll see, man. I'm excited. We'll definitely do an episode on this, ladies and gentlemen. So keep an eye out for that. Come August time. What do you guys think about this movie? Are you guys excited? Did you guys know what was happening? You know, what are your guys' thoughts? Are you guys car people? Maybe you'll go watch it because you like Fast and the Furious. I don't know. You know, I think this movie kind of has the potential to pull a whole bunch of different audiences. Like it can touch on the Gran Turismo community. It can touch on the car enthusiasts. It can touch on Fast and the Furious type people because it does seem like kind of not exaggerated or whatnot, but there's a lot of just a lot of car action sequences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it also touched a little bit on like people that have recently got into F1 from the Netflix series Drive to Survive.
I can see that.
So I don't know. I think it has the potential to pull in a little from a lot of different audiences.
Yeah, I mean, I just really hope it does well because it's another video game
Right.
kind of based thing, and
Or at
there's
least
a lot of
connected
stuff.
to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out soon or semi soon that are connected to video games. So I hope all of them do well. But this
Yeah.
one, actually looks pretty exciting. It'd be nice to see a more true racing based movie. Not
Instead of
Fast and
drama.
Furious, yeah,
Drama based.
action, crazy action. We'll say.
Well, we don't really know. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
We'll see. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. When I saw it for the first time, this was one of those trailers. I was like, "Ooh, let's go!"
I don't know how much promotion it's getting, but hopefully people.
I've seen it quite a bit. Like not only in the theaters when we go to movies, but also like on YouTube and stuff. I've seen it quite a bit. But I also, my YouTube is very
Obviously, it's-
heavily car influenced. So
Yeah, I mean, obviously it'll be
yeah,
fit for you. But
yeah. So
I just
it's-
hope in general it's like actually getting promoted.
Yeah, I do too.
Because I mean, I saw it when it first came out on PlayStation, and then I saw it for the first time in theaters.
At least it'll have that,
couple
right?
times
Because
back.
Sony, it's owned by Sony, so Sony's gonna they're gonna just push it out as much as they can
Yes.
within their platforms and whatnot. So
yeah, hopefully people go out and watch this.
let us know if you guys are gonna go see this movie, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you guys for continuing to watch our videos and stick with us. We really appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. Check out our social media links as well as the other shows here on Anykind Media, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Bye, guys.